So we've got thermal store here and got no hot water. So firstly, we've got power coming on from there. That's turned on from there. Let's get this off. Let's check if we have power going to this. Let's have a look at the condition of this. Any burn marks? Can't see any burn marks. So let's do a quick voltage test first and see if we've got power going to it. Well, this is the last video before Christmas, isn't it? I will be putting one out on Christmas Day as well, but I'm not expecting people to watch it. Or you might watch it, you know, after you've had a few Christmas drinks and had your Christmas dinner. You might think, you know what, let me see what Uncle CP is up to. Or maybe you just be too trashed or too full from food and you just be vegging out on the sofa. I am going to be at my sister's for Christmas this year. So her and my brother-in-law, they got married this year and they got their place and they've decided to host Christmas for us and the whole family. So we're going to be doing Christmas there this year. So it should be good, nice fun for the kids. I'm going to be making my special jerk wings, so very Christmassy. You know, I always like a bit of spice in my life. I hope everyone's had a great year. I hope you've all had a good silly season. I know that it's probably going to continue into the next year. I would like to say I'm done for the year. Very, very close. I mean, I'm actually recording this on the Friday the 20th, even though you guys are going to be watching this on the 22nd. And I really wanted to finish work today. I had an F75, which I was going to go to this evening, but the customers weren't in. So I'm going to do it on Monday, but that is pretty much it. And I'm just going to use Monday I've got scrap in the garden, so I'm going to try and run that in before Christmas. Get a bit of Christmas bonus money and just, yeah, a few odds and sods, just basically get myself in the holiday spirit, get myself in the Christmas mood, so I'm not then worrying about work or anything. I'm not going to be working between Christmas and New Year's. I'm back at the moment as it stands on the 3rd of Jan. That might change. I might come back on the 2nd, or I might just leave the 2nd off and just come back on the 3rd. We'll see. Let's see how it goes. But I hope you've all had a great year, and I will put out obviously another video for Christmas as well. But yeah, hope you enjoyed today's video, and as always, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all soon. Well, on Christmas Day, if you tune in. If not, I'll see you when I see you next. Good night. Right, I've got a main combi HE, and it's got a little drip coming from the left hand side. I'm going to hazard a guess it's the diaphragm, because that's quite common and it's on this left hand side anyway. So let's get the case off and see exactly what it is. Get the right bit out. There it is. The drip is literally just there. Yeah, it is exactly what I thought it was. See, got a little drip there. If I press that, that comes on. All right, cool. So I've got one of those in the van. Let's get the diaphragm swapped out. All right, I've got the replacement repair kit on the van. So when we're doing this, we don't need to drain the boiler out. We just need to turn off the ice salt. So I'll go ahead and do that. We've just got to undo that front nut, undo these screws, take this all off, replace the diaphragm, the washer and everything, the new nut, pop it all back together, put the water back on, test it. As long as it doesn't leak, then we're all good. Right, there we go. It's all done. So we've got thermal store here and got no hot water. So firstly, we've got power coming on from there. That's turned on from there. Let's get this off. Let's check if we have power going to this. Let's have a look at the condition of this. Any burn marks? Can't see any burn marks. So let's do a quick voltage test first and see if we've got power going to it. Right, so let's check between, firstly, where's the live going into? The live should be going into there. So right, so we've got 240 going in. Now let's check between live and neutral. Yep, up 240 between live and neutral. Neutral and earth. We've got nothing. That's good. Right, now let's check on the outgoing. Right, we've got nothing. So all we need to do, I reckon, well actually, I know that needs resetting, but I'm going to turn the power off and we'll do a resistance check between on the immersion as well to make sure that's not burnt out first. So let's turn that off. Now we are going to do a dead test. So make sure between, yeah, we've got no voltage there, so this is all on auto. So let's set this to
Hello, good morning.
ohms.
At Utility Warehouse. May I take your name, please?
Okay. Right, so let's check now.
Can I have your email, please?
Make sure that we are getting around 20 ohms between live and neutral.
Do you remember when you joined Utility Warehouse?
Right, that doesn't seem right. That's giving me 57 kilo ohms. Let me take these off. Yeah, got about 57 kilo ohms there. Right, so the immersion itself is fine. Look, 20 ohms there. We need to reset that. Yeah, look, now we've got 20 ohms between live and neutral. Now that I reset it, and make sure between live and earth we want to have open line. So that's giving us some massive mega ohm readings, which is fine. We don't want to have any resistance between live and earth. Got the same there. Okay, so now we check that between earth Or is that checking DC? One. Back on auto. Yep, 240 volts. Cool. Back in business.